guys, welcome back to the SUPES channel. My name is Matthew Ramos, and on this channel I am to entertain, inform, and inspire using the topic of discussion as always, which is superheroes. So guys, today we got a full plot leak regarding the movie Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, a Marvel project that seems to be getting left in the dust as no one is talking about this movie, but I'm freaking excited for this movie. And today I want to inform you guys on the major plot leaks, as a ton of the concepts and a ton of the ideas behind these plot leaks will come to fruition, regarding especially one of them being the inclusion of Fin Fang Foom. Fin Fang Foom is a giant alien dragon, and at this point he is confirmed to be in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Right before I get into breaking down this plot leak, I also want to remind you guys that I am doing a huge merch line care package giveaway. So make sure to stay to the end of the video for those giveaway details on how you can enter to win an entire merch line package. Now without further ado, let me read and break down the Shang-Chi full plot leak. An alien spaceship landed in China hundreds of years ago. The ship was powered by the Ten Rings, magical relics that all serve a different purpose. The rings were looted by a secret society known as the Avatars, which is led by a wise martial artist simply called the Ancestor. The Ancestor wore the rings and used them to become an expert fighter. The Mandarin grew up hearing about the Ancestor's story and was fascinated by it. Despite everyone else believing it was just a myth, he began to idolize the Ancestor and devoted his life to finding the rings. This inspired him to form his own mafia, which is the Ten Rings Gang. Basically, the point of the gang is to look for the rings around the world. He adopted his niece, Fa Lo Su, and taught her martial arts. After years of investigation, he discovers that the Legend of the Ten Rings are real and that the Ancestor is dying. There was a leak a little while back that Shang-Chi is a tournament film, and that's actually true. When the Ancestor dies, the Avatars will run a secret tournament in which the winner will be granted the rings. The Mandarin is too old to compete, and he doesn't want to risk Fa Lo Su's life. That's where Shang-Chi is going to come in. Shang is a street urchin who meets the Mandarin after he starts dating Fa. The Mandarin takes a liking in Shang and starts training him as his apprentice. His first task as an act of gang initiation is to kill Trevor for impersonating the Mandarin. People speculated that this would be related, but it will be more of a Walter White, Jesse Pinkman dynamic. When the tournament begins, the Mandarin will send Shang to win and get the rings for him. That'll be the basic gist of the film pretty much. I know that defeating Fin Fang Foom will be an obstacle. Lycos Wu and Clive Reston will be in the movie as SHIELD agents who are investigating the Ten Rings gang. Shang-Chi will obviously betray the Mandarin and become a hero over the course of the film. He will get the ability to create multiple duplicates of himself. It will be an orphan black situation where each clone of himself has their own personality. So the fights will obviously be insane to witness. Woo! We got a lot to break down in this one. So we got news a while back that Shang-Chi will be a tournament movie. There will be a major tournament style fighting tournament in this movie, and that's awesome to hear, because this kind of reminds me of a movie like Never Back Down, where at the end it's like a fighting mixed martial arts tournament. I mean, in every mixed martial arts movie there has to be a tournament at the end. You guys already know. And with Shang-Chi being a master at mixed martial arts, it makes sense for Marvel to do a superhero rendition of a superhero mixed martial arts tournament style movie. And now I'm just picturing Shang-Chi in a tournament style film going up against different villains in each and every single one of the fights. And that would be so badass just when you think about it. But not only was it confirmed in this plot leak, but Daniel RPK, a very reliable news source, confirmed that Fin Fang Foom, this giant alien shape-shifting dragon, will be in the movie. And he was referenced in this plot leak as he is going to be an obstacle for Shang-Chi that Shang-Chi has to face. And now this confirms Fin Fang Foom will be in the movie Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Another thing that I really love about this plot leak is that it humanizes the character the Mandarin. The Mandarin and the Ten Rings is, a familiar mafia that we know from the Iron Man trilogy. The Ten Rings definitely played a role in the Iron Man trilogy, and now we're getting to see the backstory of how the actual Ten Rings started, how the Mandarin became the Mandarin. and it all connects to Iron Man and the early parts of the MCU, and I'm just loving how it's so interconnected with the MCU while still being its own self-contained movie on the other side of the world that we've never seen before. From this plot leak as well, another big piece was the relationship between the Mandarin and Shang-Chi. It kind of reminds me of a little Bruce Wayne, Ra's al Ghul kind of relationship where the Mandarin is going to train Shang-Chi, and it'll come to a point where Shang-Chi says, you know what, this is wrong and I'm gonna betray you, and then Shang-Chi and the Mandarin are gonna go head to head, and it's kind of exactly like Batman and Ra's al Ghul, how their relationship worked in Batman Begins, and oh my god, just thinking about that all coming to fruition in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, it sounds so freaking badass, and the story itself from this plot leak sounds amazing. You know, from the beginning of humanizing the character of the Mandarin and the fact that he was always growing up believing in this idea of the Ten Rings and the myth and just all of it. Just humanizing the character of the Mandarin, and then how he set up and built up the Ten Rings, and then integrated Shang-Chi, brought him in, trained them as his mixed martial artist that would fight in this tournament to get the 10 rings that he's been searching for his whole life. It all makes so much sense, and I love how they humanized the character of the Mandarin. They're integrating a tournament style fight in this movie. Just tournament style fights. They are my kryptonite. I love them so much, and just to combine tournament style mixed martial arts with superhero action, it's a recipe for success. But seriously, the fact that they're introducing and integrating Fin Fang Foom into this movie doesn't really surprise me. I mean, the MCU has gotten so much wackier as it is. We started off from Iron Man to Captain America to Thor and the gods and the mythical side of the MCU to Doctor Strange and the mystical side of the MCU to Ant-Man and the quantum side of the MCU to Guardians and the space aspects. The MCU is getting crazy, and I love how moving forward they're gonna continue to embrace this and get crazier, because guess what, the comics universe is so crazy, it's so whack, it's so bizarre, and I love how they're tapping more into that with the future of the MCU and bringing to light Fin Fang Foom, an alien ancient shape-shifting dragon. What? So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think of this Shang-Chi full plot leak? Again, a few key points that we know are confirmed for this movie is that there will be a tournament style fight, and Fin Fang Foom will appear in the movie. So those are two pieces of confirmed evidence that we know are going to play a role in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings hitting theaters 2021. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, in order to enter the giveaway, I'm giving away an entire merch line package to one of you guys, and all you have to do to enter this giveaway is subscribe to my channel, comment done, and that's it. That's pretty much it. I'm giving it away to one of my subscribers, and again, in order to get some more entries into this giveaway, share my YouTube channel on your Instagram, tag me, and I will see those entries and I'll count you in. You'll have a better chance of winning an entire merch line package. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to hit that bell notification on my channel to get notified when I post these videos, and make sure to head over to wearesupes.com to cop your merch, as a portion of those sales will go to helping those people in need. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.